I don't know what I be doing, but I'm her long lost cousin, okay? And they call me Rogue. So
look at that black girl, look at that black girl, look at that black girl. Queen.
what's up, y'all? It's your girl Red, and I'm back at it again with another video. In this one, I'm going to show you how I got this very, very easy hair color in less than 10 minutes. So I'm doing the watercolor method, and this is actually my hair color bucket. I designated this bucket to my hair dyeing needs. And I also have this spoon spatula that I use only for hair dye as well. So I have 3 different hair dyes that I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to take Crimson and I think it was Raging Red. I'm going to take those and mix them into the hot water. I didn't use a lot because I didn't use a lot of water because I wanted the color to be really, really bright and really, really pigmented. But the color actually didn't come out as red as I wanted to. So I still think I low-key used too much water. But it ended up coming out really, really good. So once you put the door hair dye inside of the bucket, you need to mix it up so there aren't a lot of chunks of hair dye because it's going to be deposited into the blonde hair very unevenly. So once I got the desired color of the water that I wanted, I went ahead and dipped my wig into the bucket. My bucket was very, very tall and not wide. I wish I had like a slightly larger bowl, like wide because of how much hair is on my wig. Like this wig is 3.5 bundles and a frontal. Like it's a lot of hair. But I just wanted to get the ends. Like I didn't want to get the roots at all because of the little ombre effect that I wanted. So I was trying to dip the hair with this spoon, y'all. Like I was struggling. I was trying not to let the wig go down too far and like get too much on the roots. Like I wasn't trying to do any of that. And you'll be able to tell later on the video of how like I still have blonde roots everywhere because I want to make sure that I didn't like just let it sit and fall in there. So when you're doing the watercolor method, you need to make sure that you're getting the middle of the wig. I know a lot of people always have trouble with this. You need to open up the wig and dip the wig in and out of the water. Because sometimes when we just let the hair or the wig sit in there, it doesn't deposit as much as we want. And we have to realize that we have to open up the hair a little bit. I should have been wearing gloves with this because it was red hair, but it's okay. So as you can see, like right here in the middle, like it was a lot of blonde left still. So that's when I started to dip it in and out. And I was being careful of what parts I wanted to keep red and what parts I didn't. So I made sure that I was paying very close attention to the ends of the hair specifically. Once I got done with this color, I went ahead and rinsed out my bucket because I wanted to add a darker color. So if you're going to be doing an ombre effect when it comes to watercoloring, you need to either get you a new bowl with new water, or if you're trying to do around like the same hair colors, you can use the same bowl or same bucket, but I wanted to get a fresh new batch of like hot water. So with my darker color, I decided to go with Rich Amber. And I always put this on top of my really, really red wigs because it gives me the perfect like burgundy color. Like I truly, truly love it. I decided to put a couple more drops of, I think, Crimson and Raging Red in here, or Intense Red. And I mixed it up a little bit. I actually used too much hair dye. Like I probably could have saved some of this for like a different type of wig, but I wanted to make sure it was really, really pigmented and it was going to come out the way I wanted to. So same thing, go ahead and mix the hair dye in the bucket. And once you have dissolved all of the chunks of hair dye, go ahead and dip your wig, not all the way like you did the first time, but it's mainly just the ends. And I let this sit in just a little bit, and I played with it inside of the water just on the end. So I made sure I was doing the same thing with the dipping in and out like I did with the bright red, except with the darker one and just on the ends, because I wanted to make sure that hair color yeah, I'm super excited. I want to make sure that hair color deposited very well, and it looked so pretty. Like I wish I had more hair to do, so I didn't have to waste a hair color, but it ended up coming out really, really pretty. And like, I literally did this entire process in less than 10 minutes. Like, of course, it would have been faster if I would have had multiple buckets of water, but you know, hey, 10 minutes compared to 4 hours of trying to do this, it really makes a difference. So I went ahead and rinsed out this hair, and I rinsed it with cold water, and I went ahead and co-washed it, and then I let it sit overnight on my mannequin head so it can air dry. I like to air dry all of my wigs because if you decide to blow dry it right after, it's going to do more damage to the hair. And since we're already using 613 hair, I just feel like it will be better to let the hair air dry instead of trying to blow dry it. Now, of course, the next day I went ahead and I went ahead and blow dried the hair. What was already still wet, but it was on like 10%. And that's it, y'all. I literally got this hair color in 10 minutes. And now you can see this right here. And I'm going to stop this voiceover so you guys can actually hear me talk.
You guys. So after I have let it air dry overnight and flat ironed it, this is what it is looking like. I am in like, y'all, do y'all see this color? First of all, I've always been red. I have never attempted to do no blonde. I've had pink one time, but like it was like a customer unit, so like I just tried it on. But this whole situation here, this ombre, this is exactly what I was looking for. And like the pink is actually like pinker than I thought it would be. Like, I really wanted to be like actually like a bright red, like a cherry red, but I am completely fine with this. Like, y'all call my best friend and she was like, I'm looking like strawberry cheesecake. Somebody else was like strawberry lemonade, and I'm here for it. I am here. So I'm coming. Sorry if I keep looking over here. I'm looking in my mirror because baby girl, you know. So y'all, I'm super duper excited. Let me turn around so y'all can see the back of it. It's super duper thick. Like, this is 3.5 bundles of blonde body wave hair and a 13x4 frontal. Like, so full. Like, so this is how full people be wanting their hair. And, you know, like, but it pays to have this much hair and like this much fullness, whatever. And like, I think that people should just invest in getting more bundles so your hair can look this natural. Imagine if this was like black and, you know, or like 1B and people have like their 1B hair and stuff. Like, it would be super duper cute. But I'm not on here to really fully talk about the color, which of course I am, but I'm also here to talk about Wigs by Redd is now offering glueless units. Like, y'all, this is not to my head. Like, look at this. I don't want to slide it too much back, but like, y'all, this is glueless all the way. Like, of course, I got patted down a little bit. And that's it. Right back to where it was. So I've never had a glueless frontal unit, but this one is made specifically for me. I made this specifically for myself after I learned how to do correct head measurements. And I'm going to leave that head measurement video in the description box below. So if you're looking to get a glueless frontal and you're ready to like deal with like the frontal world and you just don't want to have to deal with trying to install it, you can take it on and off every day. We are now offering that service. I'm also going to put that same service in the description box below so you guys can go ahead and order that service if you want to. If you decide to use our bundles, you will get a discount. The service will be 25% off with the code WIG. So you just put that in and check out and you'll be able to get 25% off of the service. But since we are still currently in April, all orders are 15% off. So I think it will actually be cheaper if you use the code BLESSED and get your entire order 15% off, because it's 15% off of the bundle deal and it's 15% off of the wig construction. So y'all go ahead and get that. Like, we're having that sale all April because, you know, we're going through this quarantine time. We're going through this Corona time, whatever. And I want to make sure that people are getting what they need to get. They want to stay beautiful. They want to keep, you know, doing stuff that they can. And if you feel like you're not able to afford it right off the bat, I am offering quad pay. It's where you would pay 4 equal payments over a course of 4 weeks. And you know, and you're still going to get your order within the time frame that's set during the process time on the product. So look at every product to see what the processing time is. That's not going to change, but you don't have to pay upfront if you're qualified for quad pay. But that's really it, y'all. Like, I just wanted to come on and show y'all what the color looked like after it was colored. Your girl's looking good. Like, where am I going? We're going to Club Rona because sister, okay? Period. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. I know I've had a lot of entrepreneur videos in the past few days, past few weeks, but I'm trying to get back into the hair videos as well. Get back to doing stuff like this. I never done something like this on my channel because I just felt like I wasn't qualified to, even though I've been doing this stuff for like 3 years. All like the Alonzo Arnolds and the Eric Tays or whatever, like I've been following them before they even blew up. So I just think it's so crazy. And I'm so grateful to have this talent. Sorry, y'all. I feel like my lips getting a little dry. You know, so also get your gloss at byredbeauty.com. Search lip gloss, search gloss, clear, whatever you want to do. Period, poo. So thank you guys again. I love y'all. Comment down below if there's any other colors you guys want me to do. Let me know if there are any questions you have when it comes to wig construction or bundle deals or anything in regards to hair. Like, I love all that stuff as well, along with, you know, all the other beauty products. And that's it. So thank you guys so much. I'll also comment down a name that you would want to name her. Right now, I'm going with Rogue because I am Storm's long lost cousin. And she be doing the Storm stuff. And I don't know what I be doing, but I'm her long lost cousin. Okay? And they call me Rogue. So I'm here for it. So what would you name her? If y'all had a clue to what you would name her, what would you name her? Okay, comment that down below as well. More videos are coming this week. Of course, more videos gonna be coming until we're out of quarantine apparently, and hopefully continue to be after that. So I love y'all. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, comment down anything you want to below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.